Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hooks Gamer here. We're back with Anno 2205. We're very much in the future at this point, but yeah, another Anno playthrough I'm pretty excited about. This is a playthrough with all of the DLCs available and plus the mod that had been released quite recently by Tundra. So it's called the New Frontiers. I have not played the game too much, I must say. I maybe have like an hour plus, maybe an hour and maybe 2 hours really. Yeah, so without the mod, so I'm not quite sure. You know, I haven't even went to the Arctic. I only played on Earth for a while. Yeah, that was pretty much it. And it's a good game. It's a good game. You know, it's been released over 10 years. Well, not over, but almost 10 years ago, I should say. So it's a pretty good release, pretty stable. Yeah, and I suppose there's quite a lot to go through. One other thing I was going to say is that I wanted to install Revelations. However, the patch I found, or the patch, well, it's like an English patch to a German version of the mod. I was able to install it. However, I don't know. Once I kind of went over, you know, when you copy the folders and files, whatever, it started asking me if I want to replace them and whatever. And because I already installed the New Frontiers, I decided not to go ahead with it and just leave it the way it is. I'm not sure if we're losing too many, but that's really, as far as I can see, you know, as far as the mods are concerned, this is really the only mod available. Well, maybe those two, I suppose, but I'm not even quite sure if that mod is working or not, because the website for the mod is no longer actually working. Right, well, can we speed this up, please? Thank you.
Thank you for participating in the Lunar licensing program. The program stipulates that your corporation set up operative spaceports to act as bases for a new wave of lunar.
Right, okay. Well, I'm just gonna speed this up myself.
But I personally took a stand.
Let's just go ahead. I think I feel like we should go with something nice. Club units, whatever that means. This was available before when I looked, so I'm not quite sure if maybe I've spent it or... But that's fine. Okay, so let's just go with this. We need some achievement points.
My superiors at the Global Union had
right, so I feel like when it comes to the sector or the world where we're starting, it'll be this.
For new corporate headquarters, choose a sector.
As you can see, these are the kind of advancement points or difficulty points. And this tells us what, you know, what kind of resources are there. Just notice that this icon is the same. Okay, that's so interesting. Anyway, we're going to go with advanced. I don't want to go too hard on myself, and at the same time, this is, I feel, a bit too easy. Let's just have a quick look at the advanced settings. So I'm pretty okay with all of this. Calamities is where I watched the Tundra's kind of introduction into the mod he designed, and basically he was saying that this is about the, you know, the weather on Mars. And then another thing is the assignment time. This is going to, it's set now too long. I'm going to no limit. However, I'm going to set an inactive costs. I'm not quite sure, you know, what kind of impact will that have, but everything else I'm actually pretty cool with, because of, you know, the advanced setting already enables a lot of things. I'm not quite sure what this means. So do we need to, or for this to be unlocked, do we already need to have been playing before? It kind of looks like it to me anyway. Okay, so let's launch the game. Right, so we're starting the game. This is our base.
The spaceport building site off the coast is still unstaffed, but as soon as you've built the necessary housing, your construction team will be moving in.
I suppose that the first task, as in any Anno game, is to grow the the population. So let's just go ahead and do that. I am just going to draw a bit of a road. I like to do that just to have an idea where we're going with things.
A database where you can access all the information you need.
Oh yes. Okay, okay. So we just need some houses to start with. Now I do want to be mindful of the amount of biopolymers. Polyamers, I wanted to say. Biopolymers. So as you can see, we're already lacking water, so that's quite a challenge. But the first thing we need to do, apart from water, but let's perhaps build the water first. That unlocks other things.
Construction of new buildings.
Okay, so this would be quite important to be built. And then this.
Great.
Now, this will be quite unpopular what I'm about to do. However, I am going to... Oh, wrong direction. Can I move things? Oh, I can. Okay. I wonder, is there a setting that I'm sure there is that will disallow us to move things. Right, so this is, I suppose, blinking because we need to just keep growing at this point. I'm just not quite sure about the copy tool. I mean, can we don't seem to be able to copy. Yeah, see, click on a building to select it, so you can just, like in Anno 1800. I suppose they've improved it with time. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep building those. So that's 6. That means one biopolymer is one house.
Keep up the pace.
Or one house equals one. But you know what I meant.
For the next construction stage, you'll need
right, so this is the next building, which is the rice.
Union standards while providing the required
Rice is good. Now this is a good view. You can tell that we're lacking water already for some reason. Oh, maybe because I haven't connected it. Yeah, silly. Okay, so this can be expanded. So that's basically the difference between the two annos. You can expand things. Every anno had a different thing, right? So I remember 1404. What I kind of didn't necessarily like was the fact that you needed to build things within the vicinity of the warehouse. So with warehouses, you could have progressed within the island. But otherwise, you couldn't just settle anywhere. Like the island wasn't available to you. In its entirety, you need to kind of progress within the island, if that makes sense.
It's a beautiful day.
And only with the, as you were building warehouses, the warehouses were giving you vision, if you will. I suppose that's the best way to put it. I know there is like a big building, but those can be built on the sides. It's not a big issue. They do have an area of influence, but it's a bit different to what it is in Anno 1800. Okay, so we need to keep, as you can see, the task is to have more people, basically. Okay. So what we may do is to just... I can't.
I, for one, believe in our company.
Okay, I was hoping to build another house, but we won't be able to. So I'm just going to move this one then. Yeah, it's kind of good now for me to play with the move tool because I haven't in a while.
Construction options expanded.
Okay, yeah. So now we just need a community center. Community center is the building I was talking about. It's kind of big thing. Fits here. Just need 10 biopolymers.
In times like these, it's important that people move
Yeah, and
closer
I
together,
think that is good for the
especially with
entire
terrorism
village.
at our very doorstep.
We are just lacking this. Now this also needs to be connected, but I think this is a good area. But I know we can move it as well. Yeah, because I'm keep kind of stressing if you move things, or if you build things, you can't move them. But no panic, we can. Okay, so as you can see, they can be upgraded, and we're going to go ahead and do this. However, we just need more materials. Let's just review this, right? So we're missing a bit of rice. So that's the next. Those buildings are rather big, but they do provide a nice, well, maybe not so nice, maintenance costs. But I think you can improve them, right? I actually had a quick look. That's our corporation level, that's another thing. But I had a quick look, where was this? I can't remember. You know the kind of, is it here? No, I don't want to be calling any fleets. Is it here? Yeah, it's here.
I have to say,
The technology nexus, right? So we can spend things and whatever on things. I'm not quite sure how you get there though, but I'm sure I'll find out. Right, so we're just going ahead and upgrading these.
Remarkable progress.
I
You've
probably
assembled
should have done
construction
here in the
crews and
center,
ground personnel faster than I was
but that's
expecting.
okay.
You are more than ready for the first
I'm
major
just gonna
hurdle.
move these guys.
The program demands you
Oh,
connect
I
your city
missed
with the Global
this so
Union
much,
Space
I
Station
swear.
via a space elevator.
This is
So
such
far,
a good tool.
only megacorps like the Big Five use such technology.
No, it does
But
cost a bit
sure
of money,
has
but
the
that's
same
okay.
potential.
You know, it's not a big deal. But I presume it's a bit wasteful to do it, right? So be mindful as you play. But yeah, that's where I should have done it from the get-go. Gives us a bit more money. Well, money isn't really, yeah, I'll be calling it money, but it's credits for whatever reason. Now you can see there are 2 residences. We're still going ahead with those. So once you get, oh no, this is not a resident. Oh no, it is. Wait, it is? Residential complex. Employees provide you with credits and workforce in exchange for basic consumer goods. House is up to 20 employees. This is not a bad idea to have. The only thing is that it needs, not sure what it needs. The construction bots are needed for this. Anyway, we need operators, at least 1,000 of them. And then the vitamin drinks and those machines. As you can see, the menu is kind of divided easily. Now the game gives us hints on what we should do next. Because we need... well, I suppose we don't need that many workers, etc. But, you know, this is going to be scarce very soon. But that's okay, so let's just go ahead. Oh, first of all, I do want to have that. Oh no, we can't. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's just go ahead and upgrade them maybe. Yeah, so we don't have too many of the polymers. Ah, there you go, level 3 corporation. We got a bit more credits because of it. I think on island we also have little perks, or like drops, or whatever you want to call them, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe they're already disappeared. I don't know if that's the case. Do they disappear? As far as I remember, they Maybe you need to be fast enough, but
Consumer
yeah.
analyses
Or maybe sometimes they don't show, I'm not sure.
specific commodities.
Okay, we're low on vitamin drinks, we're being told. So that's a bit... Yeah, so to produce vitamin drinks, you need fruits and nutrition powder, so both. To produce nutrition powder, you then need algae. Algae need to be produced here. However, we need the construction boats. Oh yes. I wonder, I think this is good. Yeah, we can have more, but this is a good area for this, I think. Okay, what do they need? They need these two. So there you go. One mine. Second mine. Suppose I'm just going to go like this.
Good. You've gathered the components needed for the
Now
elevator.
we need more
Only the elevator cable requires special materials you can't produce. But I arranged for
transport, so this is a good space. And more electricity. So let's go ahead and have more. So as you can see, we cannot construct anything in this area.
Energy shortage.
Yeah, it's not a bad spot. Or here.
Attention. Staff shortage, slowing down production.
Stock market is unavailable. We've no people, so let's just add a couple more. I don't think there is a... Oh no, there is. Workers and operators. They come together.
Your industry suffers from a shortage of workforce. This impairs productivity. Good. We should keep this procedure in mind in future.
I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I just wanted to avoid having to repeat this, but at the same time it would make sense road-wise. So it will be okay. Yeah, might as well just stick to what we know, right? Maybe then let's come here.
Expect the management to show.
I feel like, well, for the moment it feels like just mindless building because you're not delivering anything or you're not doing anything. That's very much what's going on here. Okay, yeah, the biopolymers are running out all the time. Right, so how are we doing now? We should have 125 workforce. Okay, so we're producing those, we're producing the Autobots, so might as well now have this community thing. And they produce credits, right? So as you can see, this is it. And we can actually upgrade them further. So I quite like that. Residential complex, residence. Generates revenue. Is this a good thing to build though? Like it reminds me of, you know, those places. What's this? Oh yeah, they've no access to this thing. Community whatever. I feel like we'll have it close enough. Right, so we need this village quite big. But I wish this big building unlocked. Or maybe that's the building I'm thinking of, and it's just different. Because I feel like there was a bigger one. Not sure now, but anyway, okay, let's keep going. So we need the fruit plantation. Might as well have another module, yeah, and this is where it starts. The module is off. Like by a mile. So not my favorite, but that's okay. Then algae. There you go. It's actually a cool production of algae. I like the way it's gathered from the sea. It's pretty good. Kind of well thought out of, I feel. But as you can see, you can have more of them. You can have 4. Let's just review this. So water's low, so we're gonna add another module. No, whatever that is, nutrition something. Not sure. Not sure where to have it. Here? Or maybe let's have it up here. Feels like the right thing to do. We won't be here for too long anyway. It'll be a bit abandoned for a while. Yeah, I'm just gonna start with this. Yeah, at least these are the same size. Okay, and now the vitamin can be produced. So let's go with vitamin over here.
A clever move, seeing to your staff's good health. Benefits like that
Ah,
make
yes.
you a more attractive employer.
See, it can be done like that. So at least it's the same length. Okay, so again, no power, no whatever, but we're gonna add a module.
Too low to meet production requirements.
Maybe this side. I feel like I like those big ones. We can have them here. Okay, so that is good. Let's go ahead. I'm just gonna have 2 more. I just feel like in Banished or one of those games where, you know, the bigger buildings are a bit of like hostels or whatever. So I'm not quite sure if that's the same here. Well, I wouldn't think so, but you never know. Well, it certainly doesn't look like it, let's put it that way. Yeah, they look pretty cool. Okay, so we've reached 1,000 people. However, that's not enough. And definitely we want to keep an eye on all of this. So rice. It's the one here. Then fruit. This. Okay. We just don't have enough this. There you go. And then the other thing. Oh, holy smokes. We need one more. And then we need those algae and more fruit. Why would this need fruit? I'm confused. And where are those algae? Oh yeah, algae are here.
Warning. Energy demand can no longer be met.
Yeah, not enough power now. I think we got no choice apart from just doing it over here. It actually looks pretty cool, right? The building. Right, so let's just expand those algae. What was that? Oh, the road. We're gonna go for one more. Might as well, I feel. Or maybe not. Yeah, let's leave it at that. You know, what's the point? Okay. Things are happening.
Not bad here, for the most part.
So these need fine food, neuro implants, and rejuvenators. That's another production. But I suppose... Oh yeah, we then need to start the upgrade of the spaceport. But I suppose let's just keep going with these. So I'm just gonna have a few more of these. I'm fond of them. Although, as I say, I'm kind of afraid to construct them for some reason. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the sound, I gotta say. Is that enough? Cannot upgrade. Yeah, so this is like 20 people.
Go home. The usual.
You can go to 60. Okay. When fully developed.
It's a tight schedule, but we'll make it.
A couple of these.
What can I say? It's just amazing here.
They're pretty nice buildings, right? Like, they really look cool. I mean, do you not need... Because it seems like it's just workforce rather than classes, right? Like, it doesn't tell us you need... I can practically upgrade all of them. Can I? It kind of looks like it.
Your technicians are ready. Start the
Right, anyway, we've
construction
reached
once all
1,000.
requirements are met. My associate, John Rafferty, is already heading here with the special material deliveries.
Yeah, is there something you want?
Okay, and let's go to the starport and then let's upgrade it.
Yeah, Rafferty here. Miss Bowman assigned me
Ooh,
ensure
John
the
Rafferty.
transport safety. Approaching your sector, over. Code red. We're under attack. Code red. Damn it. The cargo. Protect the ship.
People of Earth, this is the manifesto of the Moon's independence.
As far as I know, the battles are quite
Global
limited.
waged war on us for generations with weapons like falsehood, negligence,
And like there are many missions.
and the LEC bowed its head in servile compliance. But not anymore. Set no foot on the land of our forefathers.
Okay, can I speed this up? I can. Right. Okay, so that's fine.
No transports are gonna make it through anymore.
All right, no
We can
time
keep
to study
going.
regulations. Meet Rafferty at the coordinates transmitted. Do whatever is necessary.
Free the detained transporters or reach the next corporation level. Now for the corporation level, as you can see, the moon is over there. We're low on fine food. Not sure. Enter the crisis sector. Yeah, let's do that, I suppose.
Get our ships out of there, and in one piece.
No upgrade available. Okay, so let's just accept the mission. It's standard anyway. We'll get 10 graphene.
There. That's where the bleeding cowards attacked us. Still circling our cargo ships like a swarm of black flies. And I see they brought reinforcements. Gotta be careful. I've seen them before. They've no compunctions at all. Press past their blockade and free our ships. I got your back.
So it's pretty straightforward. You have your little fleet. I don't know what this guy is doing though. I think he's just following. But basically you have your little fleet and you can attack structures and whatnot. There you go. I think he's a healer, as far as I remember. Yeah.
No worries.
Let's just get to this side. And basically what you collect is you collect fuel, you collect different kind of bonuses and whatnot. And as you can see, this adds here. And we can call for, I suppose, reinforcement, I guess is the way to put it.
Target acquired. Underway.
So let me just show you right now. I suppose that'll be good. Oh, maybe not. Right, there you go. We'll get quite a few of those, so I'm not worried that we'll run out or whatever.
Affirmative.
I do like the big ship. He's badass.
Confirmed. Roger.
Someone collects this maybe? So if we go this way, yeah. There may be just things that they'll drop or whatever. Yeah, see? More graphene, so it's kind of worth. Not sure what that is. We probably have all of it.
Underway.
That's why we can't collect anymore. Not sure what that is, honestly.
Roger.
Could be one of those or something. Is it a... does it say? It doesn't. Anyway, we're coming here.
Acquired.
Taking care of the damages.
Battle stations. They're attacking.
And what's this way? Oh yeah, we might as well. There's a ship we can rescue.
Green to go. All hands engaged.
This guy is pretty damaged. I think this guy can only heal him while not in combat.
The hazard display for overseas travel is in the red. Shouldn't some...
Underway.
Or maybe guard him? I don't know. Anyway, let's just grab those. I don't know why this isn't attacking.
Roger.
Yeah, see? We've more. We're really collecting a lot of
Status
things.
indicator reads in progress.
Use the kinetic
Your
shields
last
4 times.
Copy that.
EM pulse, support fleet. Kinetic shields. Right, okay, so we can go for that. It's not a big deal.
On our way.
I kind of want to explore the entire thing.
Battle stations.
Well, let's just use it now anyway.
Energy shields active.
See, we've like a lot of it.
On our way. Clear for action. Weapon systems online.
I'm gonna do it again.
Directing power to shields.
There's a bit of a delay for those things.
Nothing me lads and I can't fix.
Underway.
Oh, that's fuel. Yeah, we're kind of okay for fuel, I feel.
Copy that.
Boom.
On our way.
Yeah, that's really cool. These are mines, I think. Oh, I know what it is. The missile barrage. Yeah. We can't pick it up.
Weapon systems online.
And what about here?
Coordinates
I
confirmed.
think... What's this? Support fleet. We can grab another one.
Full speed ahead.
Ah, not that we need it, but yeah, let's go out. Let's just destroy this. It's not even shown on the map.
Copy that.
Ah, there you go. So we've already collected 20 iridium and 9 graphene. There's another one here.
Copy that.
This job is dangerous.
Destroy Hunter. What's Hunter?
Target acquired.
Just gonna use the shield.
Lines at full power. Nothing me lads and I can't fix.
Copy that.
Talk about the right place at the right.
There's so many
On
missions.
our way.
Collect containers with your vehicle. Which containers?
Battle stations.
It's a good question. It's a bigger tower.
Target acquired.
I should have waited for the other guys to come closer.
Green to
Will you just attack them? Do you know? Let's do this. Oh, it's out of range, but that's perfect for them, guys.
Brutally efficient.
Okay, so we just got more, I think, did we? This ship.
It's in the pipeline.
3 out of 4, so another 3. Another 1, sorry.
So,
Not sure what containers we're supposed to collect.
full speed ahead.
Oh, maybe this.
Cargo gather. Full speed ahead.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna go for this thing again.
Nuclear.
As you see, it's very very effectful. Effective, I suppose. Oh,
Roger.
what's happened there?
Affirmative.
Okay, we can collect any of these. This isn't gonna do anything, so it's fine.
Underway.
We can kind of take our time there. Cool.
Speed ahead.
That's gathered. I'm just gonna go for those again. Let's just have them gather. Oh. Huh. Ah, it doesn't matter.
How about a little fireworks?
Coordinates confirmed.
Right, there you go.
Copy that.
I think I would have been able to do it way quicker. There is this thing as well, the pulse. So basically, it immobilizes them, and as you can see, they're burning or whatever.
All hands engage.
What is this?
Full speed ahead.
Nice job you did there. Smooth.
Yeah, as you can see, we're collected. Yeah, we've collected quite a bit. We really didn't need any shields or whatever, to be quite honest, but that's okay. I'm just gonna use it again, obviously, for that auto quest. But is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. Just apart from this quest, and that's
Target
it.
acquired.
We can do it over here.
Full speed ahead.
So let's drop a bomb.
Nuclear missile. Fire.
Air systems on.
I'm just gonna use the shield.
Let's hope we've seen our share of violence for a while.
Affirmative. Full speed ahead. All hands engage.
Yeah.
Target acquired. Coordinates confirmed.
Iridium. Something else. Let's just collect this. There is graphene.
Underway.
I'm just gonna use this again.
Launching. Nuclear missile.
Oh, mine the mines. That'd be quite important.
Copy that.
Okay, and that's pretty much all
Taking the
that there
runway.
is.
Don't worry, my drones will fix that.
Green to go. On our way.
Okay, and let's just destroy those guys. We're not using anything here. Maybe the shields, I don't know.
Directing power to shields.
We could potentially do this.
Don't
I don't know if that has any effect on our ship. Whoa. That actually is pretty cool, yay.
Clear for action.
Not sure why they're just waiting. But yeah, as far as I can see, we've done it.
You
There you go.
A bunch of ships on the bottom of the sea. None of them ours.
Return to mission. I just want to destroy this. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. So we got quite a lot of material, right? So that's pretty good. Yes.
Sweeping in and saving the
So we can now upgrade Titan. And there you go. That's our level 2.
I'm glad you came back unharmed. This attack gave everyone at the Union headquarters shock, but the program has to go on. We've lost contact to Lunar Excavation Corp. It seems many moon colonies aligned with the Orbital Watch. It's all the more important your space elevator...
Right, and we can go back and finalize the upgrade of the spaceport.
Firmly attached. Elevator car ready for departure. Attention. Approaching Global Union Space Station. Prepare for docking.
I actually do love the space, anything like movies about, not Star Wars though. So spoiler, not a big Star Wars fan. I'm not sure why.
Congratulations, the first step into space. All purviews of the global economy are now accessible for you. Phase 2 of the Lunar Licensing Program...
Okay, and now we're being told we can go to the Arctic region. However, I'm not sure if we should right away. I actually don't know, to be quite honest. So maybe this will be a good time to leave it.
For specific consumer products.
Let's just see. Oh yeah, fine goods. We can actually produce those maybe before we go anywhere. How do we produce them though? Elevator. Solar. Wait, I don't see a way of... Oh yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, so vegetables produced out of water. These people need vegetables? No, but I'm sure this does. Organic food and fish. So why do we have vegetables? I do not know.
Not bad here.
How is that? Maybe is that instead of similar to like the fish in whatever? So there are different modules, like the drones and whatever. But for the moment, let's just leave it the way it is. Yeah, confused about the vegetables, guys. We may need more water though. No, we're okay for now. It's the electricity. The energy that we need. Okay. Let's just grab this. Health food factory. Again, quite small. But I feel like we're running out of space. No pun intended.
Time to make some improvements.
Yeah, let's have it here maybe. Again, it can be moved, so it's fine. This? No. Won't fit. Maybe let's do it that way. Or maybe let's just do it this way. Okay, fish. How do we make fish? Algae, tidal power station. Confused. Billboard. Guys, nothing about fish here. Or am I not seeing this? No. I feel like that's produced in a different region, is it?
Lack of transporters impairing production.
I feel like it is. More production. Accumulator unit. Oh yeah, we've no...
Quality work, you'll see.
Not sure about the fish. I just think that it is unlocked elsewhere. Rice, yeah, I'm not missing it, am I? No, I'm not. Okay, so if we'll go back to the world,
The Arctic.
yeah,
Other
see,
actions
we
will
can go
fall
to
in
the
this
Arctic. So
season
maybe fish
in the
is
Arctic
just being done in the Arctic.
Let's have a look at their territory.
And we're missing fine food because of this. Can we not have like a vegetable? Urbanization access sufficient. Yeah, I wish we did. Oh. Do we have access? Oh, what's all this? This is about when we can actually trade things. Yeah, okay. Okay, guys, I feel like we're okay here, and then we can go to the Arctic. For the moment, that's everything. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please let me know in the comments, because I'm very noob. I feel like I'm kind of playing a bit of a different game. Obviously, the basics are very similar, but they're not at the same point, and I feel like I'll need a lot of help. But yeah, thank you so much, okay? And I'll see you in the next episode. Take care of yourselves, and as always, stay hooked.